Hello and welcome back to episode 27 of our Let's Play series of World of Warcraft on our human paladin, Elyazar. So yeah, we just left off, about to go into this mine, and yeah, let's keep doing this and see what we can do to help out the dwarves and the gnomes. And hopefully we should be done with Dun Moreau today, for sure. I think that shouldn't be any problem. And maybe if we have some time, we'll also check out, go back to Stormwind real quick and check out the trading post that just got added to the game as well. Go, be free, trapped miner. So use your return. The best thing I've seen since the Trog showed up. Yeah, well, I hope so. There he goes. Nice and safe. Okay, we killed all the people you wanted us to kill. Well, that makes me feel a little better. But I won't be happy until they're all dead. All of them. Well, I did not have time for that, and since they respawn infinitely, I will never have time for that. What a relief. I'm glad to see that you were able to save so many miners, Elyazar. I'll make sure that their families are notified immediately. The Senate will know your role in winning back the mines. Nice. We actually got a belt that is pretty decent. I don't know if I really want this, though, because it does take away a lot of the critical strike and haste, and it doesn't give us any other secondary stats, so we're going to go ahead and keep this. Were you able to find any artifacts down there? Thank you for recovering them. I will see to it that they are displayed in the Ironforge Museum, along with the story of those who died to recover them. It'd be interesting if you can actually go there and see that kind of stuff. I'll have to check out that. Okay, back to the Senator. You've been a great help in securing the mines and rescuing the trapped miners. The Senate will be heartened to hear that you and Captain Theron's mountaineers have made progress in securing Dun Moreau. What worries me is that I haven't seen any reports from Sergeant Burham and his detachment. They were sent east along the road toward Helm's Bed Lake and ordered to set up a small outpost. Would you go to his post and check on the sergeant?
Safe travels.
Yeah, definitely. Let's go see what's going on. Okay, at least he's still alive. That's good. It's a good thing to know the Senator didn't come out here on his own. It's dangerous, and we're going to need all the help we can get to get the situation under control.
See you soon. No.
Kjorgon tells me that the cataclysm upset the balance of the elementals all over the world. Helm's Bed Lake to the south used to be beautiful and tranquil, but it's now overrun with agitated water elementals. When they started to leave the confines of the lake, I sent my troops in to keep them busy, but most of them have been frozen in blocks of ice. If we can set them free, they have a good chance of recovering. I can't spare the men for a second expedition out onto the lake. Would you be willing to try?
Be good.
Yeah, we'll go give it a shot.
What can I do for you?
This looks like a shaman. It's out here. The elements are in turmoil, Paladin. The cataclysm stirred up the long dormant water spirits of Helm's Bed Lake. Just to the south. They're angry, confused, and unwilling to hear my pleas. I've tried everything I know to calm them, to persuade them to stop lashing out and attacking the sergeant's mountaineers. It pains me to say this, but no other option remains. We must kill the elementals. Okay. Well, I'll do what we need to. Okay, we got rid of some of the elementals. It's never easy to countenance violence against the very elements whose powers I wield, but sometimes there's no other solution. Oh, I just got like goosebumps there for some reason. I'm not sure why. Our duty to the people of Dun Moreau comes first. Very true.
How are you?
You've done it. The mountaineers are returning to camp, and our medics will have their hands full. We are all in your debt, Elyazar. There's level 59. Hopefully we don't have to return to Stormwind while we're still questing here before we check out the trading post, but could be a possibility. A charade of Dark Iron spies have taken over Ironvan's compound to the south, beyond Helm's Bed Lake. The mountaineers are normally able to keep them from getting into Dun Moreau, but everything's is in disarray right now. The Dark Iron Dwarves would be fools if they didn't take advantage of the chaos. We have to find out what they're planning and stop them before they do any damage. Will you see if you can discover what they're doing at the Iron Band's compound?
Be good.
Yeah, definitely. So we got this quest automatically. A new adventurer awaits. Return to Stormwind to embark on a new adventure. The magic will run out when you reach level 60, returning you to Stormwind. This is what we don't want, because once we reach level 60, we won't be able to scale everything up to our level. So enemies will all be like really easy one-shots, and we'll also not get the gold or the upgraded quest items. So definitely want to turn this. We'll turn off experience before we get to level 60. If I have to travel back to Stormwind before we're done in Dunmorrow, then that's just what has to happen. So we'll see where we are by the end of here. Hoping I can just run through all these guys. Oh my gosh. Man, there's lots of spies around. Okay, we're inside their building, so let's see what's going on here. Captain Belt. Got attack plans. Oh boy, what are these guys trying to attack? Can we not read them? Where'd they go? No, I don't see them, so I actually don't think we can read the attack plans. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, we have some plans, but I cannot read them. What are they up to?
See you soon.
I knew they weren't here to see the sights. He examines the plans you captured, his eyes wide. This is more serious than I thought. This is no mere raid. The Dark Irons intend to cripple the defense of Ironforge itself.
Keep your feet on the ground.
According to the plans you captured, the Dark Irons are planning a large-scale attack on the Ironforge airfield. The Council has moved most of our forces down into Dunmorrow to deal with the instability brought by the Cataclysm, leaving our defenses weakened at the airfield. We need a way to get you to the airfield quickly. Take the road back west towards Bolar Quarry and find Mathil Rustwrench. He should have a flying machine you can use. Go. Okay, definitely. Okay, these are pretty big upgrades, even though they don't have secondary stats, so I am going to take those boots. Okay, look at, I think this is our copter we're supposed to take, so let's go ahead and take this guy. Oh boy, yeah, looks like they've already started attacking the airbase. The airfield. This is not good. We should make one of these a mount. That'd be fun. Not the helicopter. I think the airplanes would be pretty cool. I mean, they'd be stopped in midair, but yeah. Explore Dunmorrow. Got every part of this unlocked. Nice. Okay, we have to speak to the commander over here, so let's go do that. Okay, Commander Stonebreaker.
You got my attention.
Thank goodness you're here, Elyazar. The airfield's been attacked by the Dark Irons, and I don't think we can hold out much longer.
Off with you.
The Dark Iron attack took us by surprise. Their saboteurs managed to damage most of our aircraft, steam tanks, and supplies. We were only able to get a few of our bombers airborne. Every technician, recruit, and guard I can spare is scrambling to get the others repaired and flight ready. Our infantry can hold out for only so long. Take these equipment and help extinguish the burning bombers. Okay, let's test these out. Nice. Yeah, this will work pretty good. We can just go down the line here and have no issue. Oh, sorry, Gnome, you're going to get wet from that.
Hi.
Well done. My men are working hard on getting our flying machines and steam tanks back into the fight.
Watch your back.
While our engineers work on getting the bombers ready to fly again, our guards and mountaineers continue to fight the invaders. They've been out there since the incursion began, without so much as a chance to catch some sleep or have a meal. Ironforge's defenders are among the best in Azeroth, but even they have limits. Take these banners and plant them in banks of loose snow. Remind the men that they are fighting for what they are fighting for to help keep their morale high. I could like help them eat some like energy bars if that would help. I don't know, just a thought, but maybe that wouldn't be the most useful. Continue to fight, men. You fight for Ironforge. If I was given a quest to take out some of these guys, I think I'd help you as well. What is this? Let me in. Can't get into Ironforge from there, unfortunately. Let's see, dude. Is killing one of these guys gonna get me a quest to do more of this or no? We'll test it out. Sometimes it does. Nope, I don't say anything, so. Okay, Commander, we helped out the soldiers. The men are finding hidden reserves of strength and courage to deal with the Dark Iron onslaught. The airfield will not fall on our watch. My chief engineer tells me that he's managed to get one of the bombers repaired and airworthy. Take these bombs with you, and look for the repaired bomber at the start of the runway. Once you're airborne, use the bombs to do as much damage to the attacking Dark Iron Dwarves as you can. I've heard rumors that they're preparing to deploy a new kind of war golem. Keep your eyes peeled for those golems, and make them your highest priority targets. Oh, interesting. Okay. Looks like this one over here is where we need to do. And we'll put the bombs on our bar so that we can go ahead and use those. Oh yeah, see, here we go. I'd want a little plane that I could run around in. You know, with the new dragon riding and stuff, this is something they could probably do more implementations of, is do like a airplane kind of thing if they wanted to for an expansion or something. I don't know, just an idea. Now that they have that kind of technology in place, I think the dragon riding is really cool in Dragonflight. If you're playing World of Warcraft and you haven't checked out Dragonflight, it's definitely a pretty good expansion so far, and I'm only done with like the first zone on my other character. I'm really excited to get to it on this character and really just experience everything, talk to everybody, get all the lore I can. That's what I'd like to do with this character. I want to explore as much as I can. Okay, so I think we are good, so we'll just let this play out. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to get to a point on this character where we're seeing all the new things and whatnot. Also, if you're watching to this point, I should probably put this at the beginning of a video or something, but let me know what you guys are thinking of the sound quality. I've been trying to tweak things on my side. Quality-wise, I think it should be okay. It's mainly the levels of like the game and my voice I've been trying to work out. I've noticed that it's been coming out quite a bit quiet. Like, you really have to turn up the volume compared to some other YouTube videos. So let me know what you guys have been thinking on these latest videos, and where I could improve, and I'll try to do that as well. Just trying to work through the things on here. I know it's episode, 27, and I'm still doing it.
What's on your mind?
The momentum is starting to shift, Elyazar, largely due to your efforts. Now, it's time to strike at the Dark Iron leadership.
Safe travels.
With you leading the way, we've actually broken the momentum of the Dark Iron attack. General Grimax, the Dark Iron leader, is attempting to rally his troops from the center of their lines on the frozen lake to the south. He stands atop one of their new Dark Iron golems, shouting orders to his men. If he succeeds on rallying them, they may still be able to overpower us. You must prevent that, Elyazar. Destroy the golem guarding him, then kill General Grimax himself. He is the key to our victory.
See you soon.
Okay, yeah, let's get over there and fight some Grimax. Okay, where's General Grimax? Oh, there he is, right in the center where they said he would be. Let's take out the golem. I guess that's kind of what we have to do first. Long live the Dark Iron. Little does he know that in expansions to come, they would join the Alliance. Don't know if these are the same people, but... or the same, like, sect of them. Not sure. Definitely have to figure out who organized all this, because this takes a lot of planning, most definitely. Let's see, we should be... the Darkmoon Fair is coming up, so we should be able to try that out soon here. So starting next week, put out a video. Probably end up coming up either the week of Valentine's Day or... oh, we also get the Love in the Air. Maybe I'll have to make some extra videos and put them in here. Not on the normal Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. Could be fun. Commander Stonebreaker. We've done it. Without your help, Ironforge airfield would surely be occupied by the enemy, and the Dark Irons would have a clear road to Ironforge itself. The Council of Three Hammers must be informed of what happened here. Yeah, there we go. We gotta see what's causing this. So just how did all those Dark Iron warriors end up here? On the doorstep of Ironforge, on the verge of invading our city. Does not Empress Moira, a member of the esteemed Council of Three Hammers, rule the Dark Iron? This could not have happened without her knowledge and consent. This was no ragtag band of rebel dwarves, but a well-organized and fully equipped invasion force. I prepared a report on the Battle of the Airfield. Take it to Ironforge, to the High Seat, and confront her yourself. Okay. We're going to confront a council member of Ironforge. That could be interesting. This is our first official time going to Ironforge. Oh my gosh, I have to love the chicken. Yeah, so this is another chicken. Yeah, our first time on this series going into Ironforge, I do believe. I don't think I've been here on camera recently. I was for the Christmas event here, but I didn't record that. I just did some miscellaneous things over here. Picked up some flight points, but no, this is our first time. I haven't really done any quests within here. We have Heroes Herald for some other expansions. We have a Lunar Festival Emissary. Let's check this out, because we haven't really talked about this. It's that time of the year, Elyazar. The Cenarian Circle invites all denizens of Azeroth to partake in our celebration of the Lunar Festival. I think this is you. You will find the Lunar Festival Harbinger in this very city at a location marked by a blessed circle of moonlight. She can tell you more about the holiday. Okay, interesting. So let's go... this is Ironforge, the Dwarven capital, if anybody is wondering. And I think the gnomes are here now because of stuff that's happening in Nomergon. But yeah, you have the Great Forge in here. We also have Tormus Deep Forge. Looks like these are some stuff we could do. Oh, interesting. So we could get some plans here for bringing some belts and malls to different places. Interesting. Okay, could definitely do that. I might have to farm some more copper, but let's go ahead and talk to let's confront Moira like we were supposed to. We're just walking straight up. There's Muradin.
Well,
Moira. What's the meaning of this intrusion? Can we read this? No.
I dismiss you.
And just what is this? She takes the report and the color drains from her face as she reads. This is impossible.
Well, go on. I have
How
work
dare
to
you
do.
storm into my throne room and attempt to spread this conspiratorial nonsense? I will not let you and this treasonous Commander Stonebreaker steal my son's birthright. That is quite an accusation, Moira. It's hardly your throne room in the first place. I know Commander Stonebreaker, and I will vouch for his loyalty and his honesty. We must take his word. What cause did the Dark Irons have for taking up arms against Ironforge? Are you unable to control your own people, Moira? Muradin has a point. If you cannot govern your own people, you have no place at this table. Both of you know I would never order such a thing. Why would I set one half of my son's inheritance against the other? No, this is the work of a traitor to both our peoples. Despite my best efforts, some Dark Irons remain in the grip of Twilight's hammer. The cult must have attacked in the city. Must have someone in the city to coordinate this kind of attack. Only leaves one suspect, Ambassador Sledgehammer. Okay, I think they're done talking. The Ambassador's betrayal will long haunt me. You must arrest him before he can do further harm, or worse, before he can escape and start planning a next attack. Ironforge is not safe with Ambassador Sledgehammer free inside the city. Take these manacles and go to the Dark Iron Embassy. It's just to the north of the High Seat, around the rim of the Great Forge. Arrest Ambassador Sledgehammer and return with him. Okay, gotta go arrest some people. This is a Mountaineer Barley Brew. So this is bringing us into Lac Modan, so we'll go ahead and accept this, and then we'll read it when we come back. Oh, so he's actually over here. Yeah, to the north of the Great Seat. No doors on any of their houses. Ambassador Sledgehammer. We're gonna arrest him. I go willingly, Paladin. My purpose and my master's plan is fulfilled. Yeah, you come with me. This is the first arrest we've made on the series as well. I don't know how often that happens in World of Warcraft, but I don't know. Thought you could mention that as well. Everybody's happy that he's being tried for what he deserves. Let's see. I think we can still see. Do as you will with me. I am not afraid. That half-breed runt will never be my emperor. Long live Twilight's hammer. Oh, okay. I think that's it. I don't know if they're going to talk anymore. Yep, he's gone. The ambassador will trouble us no more. He is not the only Dark Iron Dwarf whose heart still belongs to Twilight's hammer. We must remember that and remain vigilant against their schemes. Else my son will inherit only ruins and ashes. Okay. I think that's all of Dunmoreau. So we figured that out. Let's check out the Lunar Festival up here. And then we'll actually run over and grab some of these. Some of the quests like inside the cities, I don't know if we really need to do, or maybe I'll save them for like an episode where we don't really focus on the story of a singular place. But I know we have some in Stormwind we need to do as well. So let's check out over here, and then we'll kind of go check out the trading post as well in Stormwind.
What brings you here?
Welcome, Elyazar. You're here to join us in our celebration.
Be careful.
Every year, the Druids of Moonglade hold a celebration of our city's great triumph over an ancient evil. We celebrate the wisdom of our elders, share in magnificent feasts, and of course, shoot fireworks. For a small donation, you can purchase colorful rockets from our vendor. Try using some of the launchers around here, Elyazar. Launch some fireworks, some cluster fireworks, and return back here. And we get
Good luck, friend.
an invitation. Elder Bronzebeard, it's good to know that people of this land still pay homage to their olden races. I bid you well, Elyazar, and offer you this token. Coin of Ancestry and an envelope. And the envelope has... oh, we got a firework, I believe. Yep, so we have some clusters here already. What's this? Okay. Yeah, we have a vendor here, so we have to do 8 lunar fireworks. So I think we can just take 8 of these, and let's buy one more cluster that we can launch. Throw into, we'll grab 3 of these, because I don't want to go through these other ones just in case. Okay, let's see. Oh. Ooh, the clusters are nice. I like that. Let's get some regular fireworks here. You can kind of see them from far away. I'm wondering what these lucky ones are. Maybe let's try out one of those. Oh. That one's really cool. I was really worried that that sound was us leveling up for some reason. That's definitely not what we want to do. Looks like we have a quest up here as well. Lunar Festival Harbinger. Well done, Elyazar. Now that you're in the spirit of things, why don't you take this invitation to the festival in Moonglade? It's quite an enjoyable celebration, if you have the time to spare. We share food, drink, stories, and, of course, more fireworks. Open the invitation while standing inside the circle of greater moonlight, and you'll be transported to Moonglade. Now that you have your invitation, you may travel to Moonglade. There you will find many revelers, and in the village of Nighthaven, Valadar Starsong and his sister Fariel await those eager to participate in the celebration. Travel to Moonglade through the greater moonlight, and speak with Valadar Starsong. See what prizes you might gain during the festival. I think the festival's probably almost over, is it not? When does it end? Lunar Festival ends next week, so there's actually a week to do it. So I'm not going to do this right now. Let's head over to Stormwind and check out the trading post and turn off our XP. Very important that we do that. Okay, we're back in Stormwind. I just had a near panic attack because as soon as I got here, I guess like it completed the quest that that gave us with the scroll. And so it took me out of time walking. And so I saw all of these things go gray saying that we've been taken out. And I was really worried that as soon as we returned, it just said, okay, level 59, you're close enough. It wouldn't let me go back into time walking, but luckily it let me go back. I was really concerned that I had just pretty much ruined this whole idea. But I was able to go back into time walking luckily at level 59. So what we'll go do is in Stormwind Keep, there's this Bestin Experience Eliminator. There are some who desire to stop gaining experience from their actions, to forever remain at the level of strength they are now and never grow stronger. I can make this possible, for a fee of course. But understand this, once you pay me, you will no longer gain experience. None. Not one whit. Should you change your mind afterwards and want to start gaining experience again, I can undo the process for the same fee. Yes. So we'll spend 10 gold, so now the experience bar went away. We will not be gaining experience for quests that we do. I think quests will still show that they'll give you experience, but we will not be gaining experience. So that's how we can keep doing what we're doing. So let's go check out the trading posts, and I'll use my Griffin here since it's not like a questing hub or anything, just to get around a little faster. Typically when I'm not doing like certain quest areas or whatnot, I'll use my Griffin just to get around, but not to do any quests or anything, unless they're like side, like crafted quests or something. But one day we'll get to the point in the series where we can use these. I think like parts of Northrend and stuff we'll definitely need to. See, look at how everybody is over here. This is actually the first day that they're open, so do we have the quest for the trading post? We do. So we got this. Collect Trader's Tender. A flyer carried by the wind flaps into your hands. Fancy yourself a collector, trader, or adventurer? I think we're definitely... I think you could say we're all of them. Trader. We've got a blacksmithing profession that we're trying to level up. Collector. We'd like to collect things. Mounts, everything. Definitely want to do that in this character. Or adventure. That's what we are. We've traveled all over Azeroth, collecting goods of the finest quality for someone exactly like you. Visit our new location in the Stormwind Mage Quarter and browse all the latest goods. T&W Trading Post. You squint to read the fine print, Be sure to present this flyer for some extra trading tender. So go here.
Here to take a look around?
Welcome to the trading posts. We've got goods from all over Azeroth for you to collect. What would you like to take a
We'll
look?
be seeing you soon.
Yeah, let's present a flyer.
Welcome. Don't be shy
Let's see.
now.
How do you present this flyer to them?
Now don't you be gone too long.
Collect trader's tender from the collector's cache. Where is this at? Oh, here it is. This big chest. Oh, we got 1,100. I thought you only get 500 per month. Did this show up in our currency? Yeah, okay, interesting. That's actually a lot more than I thought. And then we want to speak to a couple people. Let's review the trading post polls. Welcome to T&W Trading Post. Every month our goods, our activities, and activity points are refreshed. Make sure to collect or check the collector's cache to collect any tender that you have earned. Okay. The scroll continues on with more detail on various topics. Let's talk to the people first, and then we'll check out this again. Let's talk to Valerian. Where is he? Or where are they? Is that... I don't know.
Come see my wares.
Ah, over here. There's a stable keeper. Every month, new and exotic creatures arrive in the trading post. You can see some of what the sea braids have to offer right here. Oh, these are pretty cool mounts. Nice. So maybe every month these rewards change out. It looks like they have 2 mounts available for offer. Oh, these are some weapons that they have. Nice. A cape and I think a polearm potentially. We'll have to see. Every month we get new outfits and weapons from all over. It's my job to make sure these outfits and weapons are properly displayed. Sam Korf. Sorry, I've been stalking. You want to talk to the sea braids. Okay. And let's talk to... oh, we can look in the inventory. I want to read on here. Read the section about goods. Every month we get a new shipment of goods to trade with brave adventurers. You can see many examples of the goods we have to offer on display around the trading post. If you've got the tender, we've got the latest fashions, faithful companions, and steadfast mounts. What about activities? Every month a new section of activities will become available to the bravest adventurers. We've done our best to make sure whatever types of adventures you like to do, you'll find an activity for it. You may also see that some of the activities are based on a theme. Open the Traveler's Log in the Adventure Guide to find this month's activities. Okay, we'll check that out. Purchasing. Purchasing from the trading post could not be simpler, provided you have accrued enough tender. If you see an item you like, but you don't have enough tender, you can freeze it. A frozen item will not rotate out when we get our new monthly shipment. We will hold it for as long as you like. Okay, so this is the first time I'm checking out the trading post, so let's see what they have this month. Okay, so we have 1,000. We have 400 unlearned tender from the Traveler's Log, actually. Okay, so we have 400 more that we ended up getting. Interesting. So they have a Celestial Steed, and this shows how long it's available for. And you see the price, so from highest to lowest. Fury of the Fire Lord. You can hide your armor. Oh, yeah, see, now this looks even better than what I currently have on. That's pretty cool. Or we can summon a little companion. So he's a pet. Oh. We have Buccaneers Slops. Or Slops. This actually looks pretty cool. I like this. It includes all those styles. We have the Void Sphere. Spire that we could use. An Operative Bandoiler. This is a back piece. Some scoundrels prefer a bit of flair over stealthier alternatives. Well, that's pretty cool. That'd be really cool to have like on a rogue or something. So you could have a little kind of thing over there. Another design for it. We have a dagger. Interesting. I'm not sure how much I like that one, but longbow. Nice. I'm sure that could be good. Not for us, obviously, but for hunters and stuff. A rosy corsage. Where is it at? Oh, it's right there. Wow, that's pretty nice too. Nice and big. A warhammer. Oh, that's weirdly like, I really like that for some reason. I feel like that could go pretty good with some transmogs. I wish it looks like it sits really high on the back, but interesting. It's like nice and basic sledgehammer. I might even take that one. Can you like favorite things? Item that is frozen. Oh, so you drag them there to freeze. Interesting. So this includes the head and back pieces. That's nice. Or that kind of cape. That's really cool. I've never seen something like that before. Or we have a big shovel full of a bouquet. Or we can have this war cloak. Interesting. Okay, so let's check out. Now that you visited the shop and taken a look at our wares, here's a few more traders tender for bringing in that flyer. If you want to keep earning tender, then check out the traveler's log portion of the adventure guide and see what activities you can do. Complete enough activities and we'll reward you with tender from and other amazing items. Nice. Yeah, let's check out that and get those tenders, and then okay, so here's the adventure guide. Complete the traveler's activities each month to earn tenders and a special reward in your collector's cache. Progress made is account wide, which is really nice. So you don't have to do it all on one thing. So this is shift click on activities to track them. So 30 quests is what we actually got, and that allows us to get 100 trading points. Let's see, was there more that we unlocked? It said we had a number of them that we could get. Interesting. What are these? These just show what's available this month, it looks like, up there. So Dragonflight specifically, there's special ones you could do. So complete 30 quests got us a number of points. 200 points it looks like. So so these are increments of 200. So every 200 you actually get 100 tender, and at the end you could get a mount. So you could unlock this mount along with 100 more tenders. So you can get up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 more tenders. So you can get, I think it's 500 tender per month that you get automatically. Plus you can earn 500. So it's 1,000 every month that you can get. And yeah, so if you do all of them, you get this mount as well. That'd be cool. So we got 30 quests, some world quests. I mean, this is all a lot of Dragonflight stuff we can't currently do on this this character. I think there's a lot of stuff that is kind of more specific to it's more specific to Dragon Flight expansion, but yeah, like Dragonflight raid bosses. So a lot of this I don't think I'll be able to do on Elyazar for quite some time, but some of it I might be. Obviously, like the quests and whatnot will be helping unlock and what as we go. So cool. I think let's check out. Maybe let's see what we want to get. This is an interesting mount. I definitely like the look of this. It's definitely interesting. Depending on what I end up getting, I might save this for next month. I kind of like this Warhammer though, so I'm definitely going to buy this just for a little quick 100. And I think that's all I'm going to buy for now on this character. Yeah, I think I might save one of these or see what I want to do, but we'll definitely see about doing that more often. And I think we just unlock it into the collections. So yeah, we could definitely go try that out if we wanted to. But nice. Okay, that is where I think I'm going to call episode, I believe, 27 of our Let's Play series. So this has been Elyazar, and I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And starting next time or wherever we go next, I want to do dungeons. check out some holiday stuff, Dark Moon Fair, and obviously start in Lochmodan. So until next time, I will see you guys. Elyazar reporting out. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.